All right, so we're gonna do some codes, setters. So I wasn't feeling that well, so I wasn't planning on streaming for that long. So we'll see how long I can make it. I'm gonna try to finish up the rest of this course. I only have 6 more sections. So if I can finish up this course by today, I'll feel good about my life. So we've been doing setters and getters. It's basically a way, I didn't even know you could do this. It's like ways to either get information out of an object or set information, which is what we're doing now in an object. It's kind of a complicated thing, right? You have to manipulate a lot of, there's a lot of parameters within an object, right? Properties. Along with getter methods, we can also create setter methods to reassign values of existing properties. So model underscore model is a property, and this is the value of said property. Energy level is a property, and this is the value of said property. Okay. So let's see an example of a setter method. Const a person equals age. Okay, so this is the set age, new age. If type new age equals number, this age equals new age. Okay, so basically what this will do is it'll take everything in an object that has an age in it, underscore age, and it'll turn it into 37. Based on the console log, this is like, so like if they don't use a number, this would be good for like a form, right? If somebody has a form, you can make it so it doesn't work if they don't put in a number. Notice that the example above, we perform a check for what the value is being assigned to this age. When we use a setter method, only values that are numbers will reassign this age. Yeah. There are different outputs depending on the values, on what values are used to reassign this age. When to use, where the hell did my music go? Really? We couldn't find any tracks? Then to use the setter method, setter methods like age do not need to be called with parentheses. Okay. Syntactically, it looks like we're reassigning the value of a property. Yeah, that's interesting. So that would work just like with a normal variable. Very odd. Like getter methods, there are similar advantages to using setter methods that include checking input, performing actions on properties, and displaying a clear intention for how the object is supposed to be used. Nonetheless, even with a setter method, it is still possible to directly reassign properties. For example, in the example above, we can still set the age directly. Yes, you can set it much like you would any other variable. Currently, in robot, there is a getter method for num of sensors, but no setter method. Yes, getter methods here. What if we need to add or remove some sensors? Let's fix that problem. Add a setter method named number of sensors using the set keyword. Provide a parameter of num. Leave the function body empty for now. What? They didn't really say where to put it. Maybe at the top, I guess? Currently in the robot, there is a method for number of sensors, but no setter method. Add a setter. Let's fix that problem. I guess here is where they want it to be. I don't know. I can't tell. Just try it. Whatever. Set num of sensors. Comma here. Leave the function empty for now. Okay. Oh, num. My bad. Okay. There are a couple things we should do in setter method. Add a check to see if num is using the type of operator. So if... How do you check to see if it's using a type of operator? Oh, yeah, so I'm checking to see if it's a number. If type of num equals number? I don't know. Is that right? I don't know. Turn, something like that. If type of num equals number, looks like you have to write it as a string, apparently. This num of sensors so they didn't say to check. To see if the number is a number using type of greater than 0. Okay, and num is greater than 0. I also have to wait. Frick, wrong spot. Do I need parentheses? Yes, I do. What's the third one? If both conditions are met, reassign this number. Okay, yeah, that should be right. Let's see if I got it on my first try. Setter. There's a comma in there that's not supposed to be there somewhere. Oh, shoot. Wait, no. That's right. Huh. Syntax error, expected token, comma. $53. Oh, what is that? What is that doing there? Where is the JS8? You don't like that? What? Number of sensors. Number of sensors. Oh, there's not enough. Should be like that. What the frick, dude? Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, yes, I am. No, it's supposed to be the underscore. No. No, that's right. Where do I declare num? I'm confused. Number of sensor. Oh, I don't have. Oh, okay, I see it. I see the issue. Is that it? Did you use an if statement to check the argument past this? Ooh. Okay, so it's just they wanted. They said greater than or equal to 2. Yeah, okay. Now add else that logs pass in a number that is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Console.log. Let me just copy this faster. Use num of sensor setter method on robot to assign the num of sensors to 100. Guess you put it right here. I guess that's what you do. You just say num equals, or robot.num. Huh. I don't even understand after looking at this. Oh, fuck, man. Some setter method. I guess it's this one. Just run it down here. I don't know where they want me to put it. They don't say. Console.log robot.num of sensors. Okay. Why is it set to 15? It should change it. Oh. They want me to set the number of sensors right before the console log. Wait, what? This isn't what I did. I had more. Robot none sensors. So they wanted me to declare this right here, right? There's no way I could have known that based on the description, but whatever. I don't totally understand that, but like I get it conceptually what you're trying to do, but it's weird because they want me to do it outside of the function. Whatever. Factory functions. So far we've been creating objects individually, but there are times where we want to create many instances of an object quickly. Excuse me. God. I'll be right back. Quick break. Sneeze break. Okay. Factory functions. So far I've been creating objects individually, but there are times where we want to create many instances of an object quickly. Here's what factory functions come in. Real-world factory manufactures multiple copies of an item quickly and on a massive scale. A factory function is like a function that returns an object that can be reused to make multiple object instances. Factory functions can also have parameters, allowing us to customize the object that gets returned. Let's say we wanted to create an object to represent monsters in JavaScript. There are many different types of monsters, and we could go about making each monster individually, but we can also use a factory function to make our lives easier. To achieve this diabolical plan of creating multiple monster objects, we can use a factory function that has parameters. Const monster factory equals age, name, age, energy source, catchphrase. Return name equals name, age equals age, energy source equals energy source, scare. Alright. Okay, in the monster factory function above, it has 4 parameters and returns an object that has the properties name, age, energy source, and scare. To make an object that represents a specific monster, like a ghost, we can call monster factory with the necessary arguments to assign and return the value to a variable. Const ghost equals monster factory, ghoulie 251 ectoplasm boo, ghost scare boo. Now we have a ghost object as a result of calling monster factory with the needed arguments with monster factory in place. We don't have to create an object literal every time we need a new monster. Instead, we can invoke monster factory function with the necessary argument to take over the world. Make a monster for us. Instead of making individual robots like we've been doing, let's make a factory function to make robots as we please. Okay. Create a factory function named robot factory that has 2 parameters, model and mobile. Okay. Wow, they're making us go from scratch. So it'd be like const I'm just gonna try const equals monster. So to make it, let's make a factory function to make robots. Oh, const robot. Geez. Const robot equals robot factory. What was those traits they wanted? Model mobile. With a value of the mobile parameter. Then add a method named beatbop. Gosh, I don't even know what they're talking about, dude. It's confusing me. Model mobile. Okay, I got that part right. It's always better to try to get a little bit further than I got there. I don't totally understand the fat arrow thing. I know it's just a shorthand for making a function, right? So return model mobile, another comma, and yeah, that's good. What did I do wrong? Syntax. Huh. Everything looks right to me. Oh. No. Robot factory. Huh. I'm super confused now. I don't even understand what's going on. That's what they wanted, right? What the frick? Oh, I don't see anything wrong here. I'm confused. And add a method named beep. They want me to create a method named beep? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Just do it. Beep. Console.log. Beep. Pop. Boop. Not bop. Capital B's too. Okay. Use your factory function by declaring const variable tin can. Assign tin can the value. So I think I have to make another function here, right? Like const robot factory dot tin can equals. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do. This is feeling hard right now. My brain is not working that well right this minute. Like, it just feels really hard to do this. Harder than normal. JavaScript objects are mutable. Okay. Okay, well, I think I tried to get on and do some stuff. I'm not really feeling this right now. I just have not been feeling that good, so I'm gonna call it for the night. Just try to come back and kind of do this tomorrow and come back a little bit stronger. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm not gonna raid because there's like no one in here. So if you're here, thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube or Twitch, I'll be back on probably tomorrow. I'll have a little more energy. I've been a little bit under the weather. I'll talk to you guys later.